We turn now to Nigeria's Katsina state, the home of agriculture. It's one of the country's northernmost states, close to Niger, and we welcome its governor, Ibrahim to CNBC Africa. Now, Katsina is well known for its agriculture, and now the state government has a series of programs focusing on expanding economic opportunities in the agricultural subsector, especially for women and the youth. Good afternoon, Governor. Just first question, what exactly are you trying to achieve with these programs?
Chris, thank you very much. Number one, we are trying to tell the rest of the world, and particularly the rest of Africa, the modest efforts we are making in trying to encourage development of agriculture. It's a very powerful economic instrument in the hands of the rural farmers. Everywhere in Africa, agriculture remains one of the most veritable tools that can put money directly into the pocket of the ordinary peasant. But it has to be well organized, guided, and encouraged in so many ways.
What kind of difficulties are you facing in this program, in trying to get people onto the land and growing food?
Generally in Nigeria, and more so in Katsina State, the difficulties faced by farmers is mostly they are conducting subsistence agriculture. That is for household. And the difficulty equally extends to the lack of cooperative groups and mechanized agricultural skills, and indeed training in the type of application and utilization of seeds and land utilization. So fundamentally, you find that a farmer that cultivates maybe in Europe or in other parts of the world, that can be able to cultivate maybe like 100 tons of grains per particular hectare. In Africa, you find that in Katsina State and in Nigeria, you find they may be able to cultivate using the same piece of land about 1/3 or 1/4 or even 1/10 of the total output of normal mechanized agriculture. So mechanization is one fundamental area that all governments and our government in Katsina State has been trying to focus on. Same thing with the provision of improved variety of seedlings, which we have to convince the farmers to get used to. And in Katsina, we have tried our best to improve this sector of agriculture with about investment of about 7.5 billion naira by the state government since I came into office.
How many
there
people?
Are numerous areas.
Sorry, Governor, how
Excuse
many
me?
people and how much food are we talking about with these programs?
In Katsina, we have a population of 6.5 million people. And the food production requirement of 6.5 million people ranges especially in the variety of food we consume in this part of the world. From sorghum production to the production of wheat, fruits and vegetables. And we are very lucky we have 3 major water bodies in Katsina. And we try to invite international or African investment groups to partner with us to develop irrigation skill, because Nigeria, as you very well know, and Katsina State in particular, it's summertime all year round like the rest of Africa, and you can plant and grow anything practically in Katsina State from January to December. When it's chilling winter in parts of Europe, it's summertime in Katsina, and our land is irrigable, and you can plant anything to grow. So I think there's a big opportunity for people who are interested in investing in agriculture in Katsina to come and join hands with us to see that we develop this important sector.
Now, Governor Shema, one question I have to ask you is that about 3 years ago when the world food crisis was hitting, I read many articles saying that now was the time for Africa to grow food. Now was the time to get into the market. But what I've been hearing back is that perhaps Africa hasn't taken advantage of this situation. What do you think Nigeria's position is?
The Nigerian position is that agriculture has always been in the front burner of the activities of governments at all levels. But I believe unless there is a unified approach by governments at local, state and federal level, and there is coordination of activities among farmers in the rural communities, and there is tangible and genuine assistance being given in terms of training and mechanized facilities, and especially access to market. Because I know we encourage the development of about 3,000 hectares this particular year in one dam for the production of all varieties of vegetables and fruits, and even wheat and rice to some extent. But you have to develop access to market to the rural peasant. Otherwise, when he grows it, he doesn't have a market to sell, then it becomes a problem. Then there's the issue of processing plants too, for some of the finished agricultural produce. Because once a farmer grows, like for example, vegetable or tomatoes, he has no access to market and no preservation processes, then likely these things are going to go to waste without opportunity for processing and development. So these are the areas my government is looking into to assist our people.